I watched a video on here. I forget the creator's name, but she was talking about how she had a guy friend that she thought they were really close, really cool, and apparently he ends up asking her for a sexual act, and it was very upsetting to her because she felt like they were friends, and like, how do we go back to being friends after this? But this brings me to say this. I had a guy friend once that I thought was my best friend for years, okay? And then later in life, he tells me, not in a mean way, but he was basically letting me know that he wasn't being friends with me because he wanted to be my bestie. He actually wanted to date me. He was always interested in dating me. That is why he was friends with me, because he was hoping for a chance to be with me.
Are y'all still confused about this, ladies? Just curious. Are y'all still trying to figure this out? I actually had seen the video that she was talking about, and it was a girl. I think she was sitting in the car or whatever, so on and so forth. And I don't know if I just didn't get to it, or if I lost it, or I deleted it from my email from when somebody sent it to me, or what. But I seen the video of the girl in the car, and she was just basically disgusted at the very idea that the guy that she considered real cool and they had been going out and all of this stuff, that he would even propose the idea that they get together sexually and all of this other stuff, right? And I see women still talking about this, and I see women in real life, and they're walking around with these guys that are basically pretending like they are rocking with them on a friendship level. And then you go up to them and you talk to them, or they come up to you and they say, "Oh my God, whatever, what's going on? I watch you on the internet, Anton," or whatever, and you give them a long hug. And then you look at the guy and he's looking some type of way, and he's feeling some type of way about the fact that you hugging a girl or you talking to her for an extended period of time when they just supposed to be best friends. And she'll say, "Oh, no, 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 that's just my best friend. Here, give me here's the camera, come take a picture." Why am I saying this? Why is this relevant? Why did I go and react to this video right now? Because I was literally experiencing this just less than an hour ago, because I was out in the streets doing what I was doing. The point is that two things. Number one, women have to understand that 99.9% of most men that are hanging around you are there with you because they want to bust you down and they really want to be with you. Number two, the man that you should probably be with and marry is probably the guy that's your best friend and holding you down, but you keep on keeping him in the friend zone. It's nothing more than that. The guy that you should probably marry is the person that you're keeping in the friend zone. And I can't understand for the life of me why you want the guy that's going to treat you like a piece of shit or treat you like a piece of meat, and then you skip over the guy that you're supposed to be with and marry. Here's another novel thing. I don't understand why you're so disgusted about the person that has become intimately connected, mindset, thought process, know everything about you, has your best interest at heart, has been holding you down and all of that. So if you get with this other guy and then y'all go into a long-term relationship, are you telling me that the other guy that you in a relationship with that's busting you down is going to be okay with this other guy that he knows, even if you may be delusional, he knows that this guy really wants you, and he's going to let you just continue to communicate and hang out and be with each other, and yeah, y'all can be best friends? Because guys know. We know the guys that's simping. We know the guys that's pandering, that's telling y'all what y'all want to hear. But y'all think that they really got y'all best interests at heart. But in reality, all they doing is dirty macking you by throwing other guys under the bus and trying to make it seem like y'all cool or y'all connected or y'all right. And this is just what it is. And men don't understand you. We know all of these things. We can see it a mile away before y'all ever even identify it. Then y'all be acting bamboozled and finesse, and then you run right back into the arms of the next guy that's doing the same thing, but for whatever reason, you thinking that he's different and he got a different perspective and he gonna treat you differently. Yeah, it don't really work like that. Let's hear the rest of what she got to say, and then we're gonna come back and go ahead and conclude this.
And I feel like that happens a lot in a lot of situations. I don't know. I honestly don't know if guys can have genuine friendships with women. I'm sure it happens. I don't know if it's ever
Suckers.
happened to me, because I feel like I've been friends with guys, but I also feel like in the back of their mind, they were wanting more out
Ain't no
of
back of
that
your mind.
friendship than I was offering. And maybe they just stuck around in hopes that it would happen one day. Do anybody on here have a genuine friendship with a guy
They think they
or a
do.
girl that you are not attracted to and that you would not want to be intimate with? I should say, because I don't know. I think it's hard to trust the situation. It is. If I had a man and he's telling me that he has this girl best friend, I don't know how I would really feel about it. I need details of this friendship. I need to know exactly how long you guys been friends.
Ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy that if the shoe was up, think about this. This is how hypocritical women are. Y'all want men that are genuine friends, and you want us to believe that y'all got men that are genuine friends as a man. As a woman, if you get into a relationship with a guy that got a genuine, beautiful woman friend, you feel insecure because you automatically by default would think that at some point they either mess around with each other or they like each other or something is happening emotionally, relationship wise, whatever. But then at the same time, you think that it's just applicable to you that men are supposed to move with you or move around you a certain type of way. Ain't that stupid? It's the dumbest thing ever.
I need to see how she interacts with you, because I think that's very telling. I was dating a guy once, and this girl that he was so-called friends with, she would try to claim to be overprotective of him. And I felt like anytime she was around, she would be like overly touchy, overly, in his face, hugging on him, grabbing him. Like she was trying to get all the attention on her and off of me. And to me, I felt like I'm not getting ready to try to compete with that. Like I'm not competing with this girl who's supposed to just be your friend, who is appearing like she's trying to compete with me for your attention.
Isn't that interesting? So then it becomes competitive over the friend because she's trying to compete for the attention when you don't see it as platonic, but if it was his homeboy, you wouldn't think twice about it. And isn't it ironic that the friend then becomes more attractive to the person that is looking at him as a friend once he starts to get with a woman that actually rocks with him? Because women want men that are wanted by other women. It's all just one big stupid fucking game that everybody is playing and that nobody wants to admit, that they want to be loved and they want to be liked and they want to be territorial or possessive over the person that they genuinely like. They just don't want to admit that they like them until somebody else is really rocking with them. It's so stupid. It's so dumb. Get with the person that actually rock with you, that actually loves you, and that's going to be the person that's your forever person. It's that simple. Make sure y'all hit a like for the algorithm, subscribe to the channel and turn on your notifications. I always like to link back to the content creator, so that link is going to be in the description. I love you guys. I appreciate you. Make sure you tap into the Patreon. I'm out.